So there are companies who have close ties to a car manufacturing branch, for example, where even processes sometimes have been established alongside. So they are very far already in that process of getting all the data through IMDS, for example. There are a few that I know of that are already at that point where it's more the question of, are we now at a point in time where it becomes a necessity to go into further automation, increasing efficiency to meet the workload that will now be coming that's not been there in that way before. And for others, it's still a process of saying, can we get all the suppliers onto IMDS so that we just have one channel where the information comes in, where we have a channel that is already set up in a way that we know it meets the requirements that will be coming because it has been designed in that fashion, because there are a lot of boxes that you need to check to have all the data and to have all the data in a shape and form that you need, and to, of course, use a system that already has that mold, so to say, makes it easier. But still, it means you need to educate, or you need to have someone who helps you to educate your suppliers so that they know what to do and how to do it. And we also know from our experience in the automotive industry that sometimes it takes a number of cycles until the suppliers know how to do it, what to do it best. And of course, you also learn alongside your suppliers and identify the critical items or the stuff that's tougher to handle than the other stuff. And then, of course, what you need to do is make your own assessment to see, after pulling everything together, do I have the chance to actually meet the quota, or is there a gap that I still have? And if there is a gap, you of course need to loop back and figure out where is the biggest lever that I have, what is it actually that I need to change, can change, to then affect these changes. And we all know that if we look at development cycles, they take a couple of years sometimes. So you need that lead time to then be up and ready to tackle it. And then on the other hand side, and that just brings me probably back full circle, looking at everything that's going on in the automotive industry as well, which is pretty fascinating, with having a lot of new car manufacturers, especially the electric vehicle area coming up, that are now also bringing products to the European market. I think that is a very interesting development, and probably is something that we can cover next time when we talk about RHS. Because RHS is a regulation that was set up for the electronics and electronical industry, with very clear exemptions for automotive stuff. But then again, looking at the EVs, you can see that it grows together more and more.